Dear students, very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about packet radio networks in introduction to wireless adapters and sensor networks. So let's discuss. First we have to understand what is packet. So packet is used in the computer communication networks. It is located in the network layer. So how data is represented in OSI layer? In physical layer it is represented as a bits. Okay, so in data link layer it is represented as the frames. Okay, so number of bits is formed by frames. After that, in network layer it is represented by packets. I hope you understand. Here we are going to discuss about packet radio in wireless adapt sensor network. So in this presentation we are going to discuss about the architecture, working principles, advantage and real world application. So let's discuss here. So first one is the definitions of wireless adapt sensor network. It is a self-configuring and infrastructureless. You have to understand adapt sensor network is the infrastructureless and self-configuring. It is at a dynamic topology and adapting to changes. So what is mean by topology here? So you have to understand topology is nothing but arrangement of nodes in the network. That is called a topology. Already you studied in a communication network what is topology and what are the types of topology, like mesh topology, star topology, ring topology. So like that. Okay. So you have to understanding the packet radio here. First process is the digital data transmission, a method for sending data, digital data over a radio network. Okay, so next one is the packet based data is broken into discrete units called packets for transmission. Okay, so that's why it is called a packet-based data transmission. Then key applications widely used in military operations, amateur radio and emerging communication due to its reliability. So fourth one is the architecture of the packet radio network. You have to understand here we are going to use the nodes and base station gateway. So nodes, each node typically include a transceiver for sending and receiving. So why it is called a transceiver? It acts as a transmitter and also receiver. That's why it is called a transceiver. So and it has a base station and gateway, act as a central point connecting the wireless network to external systems or internet. So working of packet radio networks in WASN, first one is the data collection, second one is the packetization, third one is the wireless routing and dynamic routing. These are the four methodology to working principle of packet radio wireless adapt sensor network. Now we have to focus on advantages of packet radio network. It has a robustness and fault tolerant. It is resilient against failures with alternative routing path. Next one is the easy deployment. After that, mobility and scalability. No central infrastructure is needed here. So activity, students, this is the word scramble. You have to identify which is the correct word. Okay, so here hint also I given. So network type, final stop of packet and finding a way in the network. Okay, so let's discuss about the challenges in packet radio network. What are the challenges really we faced? Okay, one is the complex routing and MAC protocols. Next one is the security concerns, limited energy and bandwidth, inference and signal fading. These are the challenges faced. Next one is the protocols used in WASN, routing protocols and MAC protocol. SMAC, sensor MAC and Berkeley MAC is used here. And routing protocols are ADAC, on-demand distance vector, dynamic source routing and temporarily order routing algorithm. STORA, DSR, AODV is used here. Next, we have to focus applications of packet radio networks. It is used in the military, disaster management, environmental monitoring, industrial monitoring. What are the recent trends in research? It is used for energy harvesting sensor node, integration with the IoT and AI, software defined radio. So guys, now it's the time for assessment. So in packet radio network, which of the following statement is true? And next one is the what is the main challenges in packet radio network? So thank you students. I hope you understand what this mean by packet radio network and how packet radio network is working, what are the architecture and then applications we discussed here. Thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you.